Right, let's talk about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but not the Switch 1 OG Scarlet and Violet. I'm talking about the Switch 2 version. Here is my Switch 2 review of Scarlet and Violet after playing it constantly for the past month. I've been streaming it since launch, and I'll say it straight up. This is the definitive way to play. It's smoother, sharper and faster. If Scarlet and Violet on the original Switch was the beta test, this is the final release. It's Emerald to Ruby and Sapphire levels of glow up. So what's actually changed? Let's hit the big ones. 4K resolution, everything from battle animations to Terra Raid animations. 60 frames per second, silky smooth. No more choppy camera swings mid-raid. HDR support. Lighting pops, especially during sunset battles or in those glowy Terra Raid caves. Better textures, draw distance and load times. Flying, roaming, even rotating the camera just feels right. Also, there are 33% more Pokemon spawning in the wild. I mean, look at this. Like, did Paldea open a wildlife reserve while I wasn't looking? However, textures are much to be desired. Something that hasn't come part of this patch, and I have to wonder if Game Freak totally forgot or they just couldn't be bothered to update them. These can look like a horrible mess in certain parts of the map. A quick heads up, what you're seeing here is recorded in 1080p, just to save on storage while I'm filming, but trust me, the game runs in a beautiful upscaled 4K resolution on the Switch 2. It's even sharper in person. This feels like the version Game Freak wanted to launch, but probably couldn't because the OG Switch just wasn't built for it. Everything runs smoother, raids load faster, even co-op doesn't feel like it's running on a potato anymore. Combat is quick, animations don't drag, and there's just a vibe now. It feels like the modern Pokemon game, finally. The game that we deserved from the start. Now let's squash the whole it's a £400 update take, because no, it's not. That's like saying Spider-Man 2 on the PS5 is a £500 patch because I had to buy the console. That's just not how it works. People are really trying to force the Switch 2 hate. You're not buying the update, you're investing in a better experience. Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2 is like putting premium fuel in a supercar. You finally get the performance the game has been holding back, but you're also not forced to play the game on the Switch 2. The game itself is not a Switch 2 exclusive title. Scarlet and Violet's never looked better, and trust me, it's way more fun when there's a community behind you playing. And if you'd like to join the Discord community, I have left a link below, and I hope to see you over there. So, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2, it's not just an upgrade, it's the way it was always meant to be played. The Switch 2 version is a solid 8.5 out of 10 for me. I'm taking off 1.5 points due to the textures not being updated. Whether this was missed out intentionally or not, it's a massive oversight. Other than that, the game is an excellent experience. Don't forget to hit like and follow